My brother is classed as having extremely challenging behaviour, but I thought I'd set the record straight. When you or me cry, we don't get labelled as challenging, because crying is the only way we know how to deal with it, right? When we moan and groan because our tummies hurt or our heads hurt, no one labels us as challenging. Yet as soon as it comes to someone who's vulnerable, non-speaking, autistic and learning disabled, they're put into a box to every single person around them. In fact, we believe with my brother, for every one person that loves working with him, two don't. Some people don't even walk into the door because they've read the word challenging. One of the most important things to remember is that behaviour is always communication. And no matter how scared you might feel as a result of someone else's meltdown, I can guarantee they are 110% feeling 10 times worse. If you're scared, they're petrified. One of the best ways for me to ever understand a meltdown from my brother's perspective was my mum telling me, Ruby, he's fighting for his life. In that moment, his world is shutting down. His body and his mind are failing him. His response is never manipulative. It's never got a goal. It's never got an aim. He is fighting for his life. So it's important to be sensitive about our labels. Instead of labelling Ewan as challenging, we swap those words around and we say his behaviour can challenge. His behaviour challenges us. But that doesn't make Ewan abusive, violent, unreasonable, irrational, or insane. It certainly doesn't mean he belongs in a psychiatric ward or some kind of facility to keep him safe. This is the reality of profound autism. Self-harm can often be the only way to regulate. Lashing out, biting, scratching, kicking, smacking. They're all ways of screaming, help me, I need help. For whatever reason, I've been triggered and I cannot cope. The world becomes a threat. Even the most familiar things become a threat. Your parents, your loved ones, your carers. Sometimes I don't know if Ewan even remembers what happens during a meltdown. Often I believe he might just see red. But the most important thing for me to remember is whatever I'm going through, it's completely incomparable to him. I would take 100 hits to stop him from having 10 to himself. And that's exactly why his behaviour does challenge. But because he's mentally the age of a 2-year-old, doesn't have any rational understanding of what he's doing, and is genuinely just trying to survive the hour, it is harmful and damaging to be labelled as abusive. Abuse is a real, horrifying and hard thing for people to go through. It's a manipulative act where someone is voluntarily causing harm. That should never be compared to my brother. Let's stop getting mistaken here.